So there's been a decently big announcement made recently that there's a company called Starbreeze that has teamed up with Acer to manufacture what's being called the Star VR headset, which is boasting a get this, you know how there's 4K TVs?
Yes.
It's a 5K VR headset.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that even doable?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even think that VR could get to 4K yet.
You know how the technology of VR works currently, how a headset is made, right? So we have an LCD or LED screen right here. It's one screen.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have it's split in two. The images, each half represents a camera that's placed at the distance of an eye, kind of thing. Okay, and then they're both projected onto their half. And then we use lenses, which like kind of take the image and just like make it as if it was a whole image in each of our eyes. Fuses the images together. We see 3D. We see VR.
Okay. Okay.
Essentially, that's how the science works. These guys are going to be making a two-screen, a double-screened VR headset, essentially.
Okay.
Where each screen is a 1440p screen. So you've got two screens at 1440p, meaning that the player will be actually doing VR in 1440p, and not in what Oculus does at 1080. Okay, which is actually the Vive, the Oculus. They're all running 1080.
We're standard
right now.
No.
Okay.
It's 1080. Some of the older ones are 720. The DK2 was 480p. Well, it was a development kit, right?
Okay,
so they weren't putting expensive screens in and stuff.
For sure, makes sense.
What the frick?
I mean, thing looks pretty good. It looks very modern.
It looks very cool.
It looks like it came straight out from one of those 80 movies about hacking and stuff with the power glove and whatnot.
Like, what was that freaking movie? The one with Hitler. Kung Fury.
Kung Fury.
Looks like it's straight out of Kung Fury.
Hacker Man.
Yeah, Hacker Man. He's like, all right, I can send you through time now.
I hacked time.
I've hacked time.
I've hacked time.
Yeah, you never saw Kung Fury?
No.
Oh, you should. See it. It's free on YouTube.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
And Netflix.
I don't have time for that.
Okay.
It's half an hour.
It's like a half an hour long. It's not.
It's a short film.
Okay. I have stuff to do. I'm gonna hack time and give myself
Exactly. Just hack time and let yourself watch it. So the resolution is 2 times wider than the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive, which is like, holy crap. Why?
It's pretty cool.
You have a 130 degree and 120 degree, 210 degrees.
Okay. So it's like beyond peripheral.
It's beyond peripheral. Like your peripheral, it pretty much cuts at 180.
It's 180, yeah.
Right? They're giving you this when all you really
So it's like you're putting your field of view slider all the way up to 230 in the Doom game.
Yeah, basically.
So one of your eyes can go and do this.
It's like chameleon eyes.
Yeah. The big question.
Yeah.
The price.
The price.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
knows.
that's a big question.
All they're saying is that they've teamed up to manufacture it. So I'm sure they're going to be announcing a price soon of a good old $1,000 something just for the headset.
Most likely.
Most likely. But you know what's? I think that this is really starting to show us that VR is going to be more than just a fad.
Yeah, more like not like motion control and shit.
Well, motion control was a step towards VR.
Yeah, but
because if you think about it now,
fell off.
It fell off because the technology to support it wasn't there.
Yeah.
Right?
Now we have the technology.
Some of the VRs still use motion control.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But before there was VR, there was motion controls. There was the Wii U, there was the PlayStation Move, but these things were, I mean, they were fun. They were like, I love playing golf with my PlayStation Move. It was like,
oh, the frisbee throwing game was pretty fun.
Frisbee throwing thing was cool.
Oh, it's pretty cool. But
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what kind of games do we have on there? Casual games.
It's casual games, right? So this is where we've bridged the gap now, because when you're in a VR game, you don't want to just be holding a stupid controller, right? You're in a game and you have something available to you.
Yeah.
Now you want to be able to move in this 3D space, which is why the HTC Vive was like, we got you, bros. And then PlayStation VR was like, wait, we have already got you. Just saying, we have the PlayStation Move. So if you buy the kit, it comes with 2 PlayStation moves, and you'll be fully immersed in a 3D spatial environment.
There you go.
Just saying. And then everybody's like, oh damn, that's pretty sweet.
Oh my.
Or you could be like me and spend hundreds of dollars so you can experience the most of space simulation games and have VR, your flight stick and your hands on throttle and even rudder pedals.
But are you in space?
I feel like I'm in space.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you breathe?
I'm on a
Then
ship.
it's not like you're in space.
I'm in a ship. I'm in a ship, smartass. My ship has oxygen.
Are you
Do
sure?
you even science fiction?
Do you feel like you're in 0G?
No.
I just want to put into perspective something for you guys though. I mean, we can talk about, we'll close this, okay? We can talk all day about how VR is the future, VR is the next big thing, VR is, oh my god, everybody's talking about VR. But what it really comes down to is this, okay? I have a buddy of mine, I won't name any names in case he'd prefer I not, okay? Recently got hired by a company, I'm not gonna name the company.
No, that's fine, yeah.
To be a VR programmer.
Oh, okay.
So he went, this is what I'd like to make. They were like, no, we'll be giving you this. He went, oh shit. And then he realized less than a week later why that is. Because the moment he updated his LinkedIn profile to VR programmer,
Boom, 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 boom.
Bethesda, EA, Ubisoft, Gearbox, they were trying to just snatch him right away. And the offers he was getting, he was like, oh damn, now I understand. That shows where VR is going.
True, that is very true.
Because you did not have that kind of support for 3D television.
No.
You didn't have that kind of support for motion gaming.
What was it called? Stereoscopic 3D or something like that?
What?
The TV is stereoscopic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, like, if you're more than like 2 people watching 3D TV, it starts messing
But I
up.
want you guys to think about it, okay? What were the last 2 big fads? 3D TVs and motion controllers.
Yeah.
What is VR now?
Okay,
A fully immersive 3D screen. Motion controls.
Yeah.
Motion sickness.
It was steps leading up
absolutely.
to.
It was a small continuous steps leading up to what we will potentially have.
Yes, that's right.
And as time goes on, VR will only get better.
It was
it's
market
gonna get
test.
cheaper, pretty much.
It sounds terrible, but basically we were beta testing a whole bunch of
We were baiting testing,
baiting.
as Amanda is showing, and
Yeah, she's
Alex as well.
currently they're
This is about games, not porn.
You guys are terrible. They're just going.
Can you aim that somewhere else?
No.
VR is the future beast.
Shake salt in your mouth.
Your mom.
Guys, I have a magic trick. If you put your hand over your mouth and start shaking your fist, you can taste salt.
Try it, Louis.
Do you think I'm gonna fall for that?
Because you're a salty person.
Salty.
See?
I did it last year.
Okay, to all of our viewers, write us in, we don't do this usually, but write us in the comments below if you think that Lucas is salty.
And he's looking at me like he's gonna murder me.
It starts.
You're not helping yourself, you know?
I'm out.
I'm buying you a t-shirt with a salt shaker on it.
Too much salt. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, you should go check out some more right over here. If you like the cap I'm wearing, or you want to see what other TMS swag you can pick up, you should check out Manson's clothing down below. And last but not least, if you like free games, because everybody does, you should check out Gamers Giveaway down below, and they give a free game away every single week, so check that out. Thanks for watching again, and have a great one, guys.